Hello and welcome. Happy Monday, everyone. How are you? Good evening, good afternoon to all of you. This is Evan, behalf of No Limit Emails team. I personally thank you for watching live or a replay, and I hope you like that my funny song. Uh, that being said, let me just close the window. I have a mosquito attacking me. Hey, dog. Good to see you, sir. Hopefully, audio is working very well. Welcome. Uh, as usual, guys, this is Evan, behalf of No Limit Emails team. Once more, thank you for watching live or a replay. Hopefully, my audio worked this time. Is it working or not? I really don't know. I hope it's working. Audio's video is good. Okay, we're good to go. As you all know, sometimes I really don't know if it's audio working because I can't hear myself, and I'm also not watching YouTube, which is big mistake by me. I should do, but anyhow, welcome, welcome everyone. Happy Monday to all of you. Who is watching live, who is watching replay? I personally appreciate you, and welcome. A few of you decided to join No Limit Emails. We really appreciate you guys. We do not take your trust for granted. Please provide us the domain you want to use and add your domain to the Cloudflare. Send us your Cloudflare login details. You should receive how to guide document any email, and please check that email out. If it's went on your spam or something, make sure you whitelist it so you can receive the information from us. That being said, you can reply to that email with your details of your Cloudflare and, of course, state which domain you want to use. And when you do that, our team will take care of your build and we will send you the login details as soon as it's done. Normally takes a day or two, guys, because we do run global extensive tests. That takes a real time, and that's we cannot really skip that, and that's why uh, we have kind of a little bit delayed release dates when you join in into the systems, and sometimes can take an hour to do and release account, sometimes can take day, sometimes can take 5 days, guys. This is depending on the test and fails and success rate, and that's why sometimes delays do happen, but we got you. We understand, guys. When you get in, you just want to start sending emails, and also you have a slow first 30 day of start. In any given time, if you canceled it or you posted your account, and when it comes to that, you will always have that extra 30 days that we give you to give you plenty of a time to get your data out of the system if that's what you want, and also give you basically compensation time, extra month on us, just because maybe you delayed a day or two to get your count back, and just basically to compensate you back. And of course, if you are serious enough, this should not really happen. You don't need to kind of really press pause it or anything like that. But generally, even if you kind of like in the system, and obviously you're not sending massive volumes, you just kind of starting small, and we always recommend you literally go in small package, so it's not big cost, and invite 3 4 people, so your system actually doesn't cost you anything. So to for you, in order to really afford it and run it non-stop, is the best way to do, and basically invite few people so they can join after you, and basically leaves you uh, in a situation that we end up paying you instead of you paying us, guys. That's the whole idea here. So if you have a account, you invite 3 people, almost, your account's almost free. If you really invite 6 people, we end up paying you more than you pay in. And that's the kind of ideal situation. So we know when that situation happen like that, there's no reason for you to close your account. And of course, the whole idea is in here to give you the tool that really makes you money so you don't struggle. So whole idea is to support you guys. And of course, our prices are rock bottom comparison to anyone else, guys. There's literally a lot of people look at our prices. What we do is like they laugh at us. We should charge a lot more. We understand we should charge more, guys. That's definitely, we do understand that, but really our attention is here to keep it low price as possible, allow many people to use it when they can. Obviously, right now is a good time. And that being said, we thank you for joining, guys, once more. We look forward to working with you, and we are here to support you. So the stuff that really on your end you have to do is just that simple task of you sending us literally your login detail for Cloudflare, and that's it. And we take care of the rest. When you have it, you will have it just a moment. I will also show you my own system. You'll have exact same thing, and we will log in together and go through to conclude this evening kind of content for the basically getting leads from multiple sources, uploading them, sending them emails, making traffic happen, all that good stuff coming up. If you're watching the video, just hang on in there. And of course, my goal is in here to help you guys. What I'm doing daily basis and sending emails, uploading stuff, and also share stuff with you guys, basically to enhance what you are doing with emails well as anything else that we share. If it's helped you in many other different ways, we are glad to do that and continue. And of course, we are building nice content once more on this channel. We are getting past 200 videos, and which is really another milestone to reach for me in this almost 200 days nonstop streaming and excellent going on. And once more, uh, congratulations to few of you that who got your accounts today, guys. We appreciate you. Please reach out to us if you need us. And of course, as you all know, we are live. We have live sport, and also you can make live room and invite us as well. And just jump on one of the channels that is available to all of you, especially be it on Facebook, guys, be it on LinkedIn, be it on Telegram, be it on WhatsApp. Sorry, we don't use Skype or Zoom. We use Meet No Limit emails tool. And that being said, you can see in my screen that literally last few thumbnails that I've been doing is we have this two URLs. It's literally it's two app and one, and now we separated Meet. Everyone in the world can use is free. So if you're watching this video, you want a free live streaming tool, collaboration tool, screen sharing, screen capturing, screen recording, video recording tool, go ahead, use Meet No Limit Emails URL and be free on the internet. So that being said, once more, we will kick in this evening's. This topic is very interesting to all of us. I have already added on the YouTube description a file that in that file we should have quite lots of places that we could get leads. The meeting room is you guys can join us. Thank you for that, Doug. You guys can also join us No Limit Mondays room after show chat, and we do hang out there. And basically every single day of the week, we got a room like this. You can hang out with us after we kind of ended live stream. Of course, live streams in here we do it basically kind of scripted, and what you see, that's what you get. And intention in here is really, I do not have a kind of like a big team of editors in the background. So all raw and all real. That's how we roll. That being said, once more, Doug, thank you for sharing that. Welcome, Barbara. Good to see you guys. Anyways, if my audio doesn't work, please let me know because I'm recording my end as well as streaming, but hopefully the stream will go well. So let's dig in this evening's. Obviously, if you are on YouTube, you should already have have that document. On that document, you guys can see there's quite a few places you can get leads in. I even also added basically if you want to do the scraping, you can also do that. I added a couple of videos and you can do that. All raw and real, absolutely. That's how we rule. So let's just to find that doc so I can go through a couple of things with you guys. Just a moment. Hopefully, we will find it. Hopefully, it will work. One moment. We should have a lead file somewhere. Sorry, when I'm live, guys, when I'm searching stuff, lead platforms. All right. Okay, Google works this time. Thank God for that. So I did make this file way back, but really, it's still kind of most of the sites are there. So you can go through this. Some like some of the sites you probably already know, some or maybe you don't know. So here's the thing. Please, please, please don't go crazy when you get in a lot of data. But when you get in data, try to get small batch and test out, see what the quality is, and then get more. So I did make that mistake before when I was kind of using these websites, just try to get lots of data. But you will burn money and you burn credit. But what you want to do is get small batch, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, something like that, so you can test out, see what's like. Because every single sites will have different kind of data and different kind of databases, so all leads are not same as they say. So, and here's very thing that you could try, literally try one or two and try to get some leads if you do not have leads. But of course, if you really do not have leads, if you go through one of our members that who invite you, I'm sure everyone has plenty leads that they can give you whatever you're gonna buy from this website. You probably get a totally free and probably better quality of the leads that you work your system with. And if you go basically come through some of our members' invites, and obviously there's plenty of them there. You can go literally search many of the sites yourself and find leads. And also, obviously, I then added like the total obvious ones, like LinkedIn, for example. I have not added in here. So you could, because lots of these tools always kind of pull some stuff from LinkedIn, anyways. And please check them out, see their prices, see how they work, um, but get small batch of data so you can test out and go through that. Obviously, I did share some other stuff in here. Videos was to help you basically if you want to scrape yourself. Um, it's really up to you. You have different kind of directories, scrapers, and things like that. There's plenty web scrapers out there, and essentially, lots of these websites are a little bit like set up like that kind of web scrapers, or have a uploaded data that you can buy off. But you can try them out. So when it comes to the leads, literally every single leads is different and dependent on the purpose what you want the leads for. So generally, getting more and more targeted leads is obviously going to work better. And of course, when you getting really, really specific targeted leads, leads have to match the offer in a way. If it doesn't, obviously, it's just hard. That's where everything kind of really lies into. If they are matched, boom, you got it. If they're not matched, you have to try another batch till you get that really data match comparison to the offer. This is what happened to myself, and I want to kind of really be uh, kind of honest with you about really when you throw in a lot of data is not going to make you rich over the night. So the whole idea is we have the system that we can test, find exactly what works. So sometimes we're going to drop in data with emails going to work, but sales maybe not happen because literally offer doesn't match the kind of the contact, or the contact doesn't have that need currently, and vice versa. So the generally is about a lot of contacts, a lot of testing, and non-stop keep going. And basically, this is what's all about when it comes to the really marketing or sales, or just generally distribution of piece of content. So we look many different angles when I personally get the leads, but essentially you have basically two criteria to play around with. One is the offer, and who and where is the matching, basically, let's say the buyer. So that's basically, in a nutshell, what every single sales kind of company that do the sales, or in the end money in end of the day type of scenario like Target set, is generally is comes to the, can you match the specific lead to the specific offer, and then you blast out. And that's basically when things get interesting. So this is what happening for me. But generally, well, you see, I have one system I'm doing case study on, and which is, let's go ahead and log in. Well, let's do that. And basically, I did test, guys, quite lots of this website. Excuse me. I'm going to tell you some stuff here, like just a moment. So one sec. This Apollo I tested, guys. Apollo I tested. Lead Shark system I tested. Find my emails is a little bit more manual. That's pretty kind of a little bit hard one. I don't really like that one. So user Teams Co. I have not tested them. I will definitely test them, see if it's actually they pulling same data as others or not. LeadRocks, I have tested them. So majority of these websites, basically, some of them, they will have their own database that been uploaded. Everybody just keep downloading same thing over and over. But some of them are actually fresh search that you can get from Sales Navigator, LinkedIn Sales Navigator. IG Leads, I tried them. They're pretty expensive. They can work for many things. But again, really, you could scrape similar thing yourself a little cheaper. Ninja Leads, I did try them. They are very similar to the Apollo stuff. You really, if you're going to use Apollo, I think the data is very similar. I found very, very similar leads that I got when I got a download from them. Lead Scrape, a little bit different one, and you can check them out. I have not really tried that, guys, yet. Uplead, I have tried them, and they're not too bad. They definitely kind of like refreshed kind of leads I did get from them. And Seamless AI, they are pretty basically kind of also on the time, fresh data. I did test them. On Booker, I have not really tested them yet. I hope if somebody tested on Booker can tell me a little bit. And in here, I added a couple of videos that I found interesting, and I'll implement some that you can watch. And if you want to really scrape, just Google my business data on the Google basically maps. Only one thing that you got to really be worried about when you scrape in Google my business data, and if you're using it basically your own Gmail account or your own IP address to do this, and you're doing for hundreds and hundreds of thousands of kind of bits of data you downloaded from Google, and most likely Google will block you. And try to really be a little bit more sensible with it, especially do not use your Google account to do it. For example, making a spare account, email that you can use virtually anything. Anything to jeopardize your main Google account, do not do it, because Google will happen to many people. So because Google, if you're using a Google browser, Google know what you're downloading and they know what's going to happen. So if you download the data, you have two things you got to do with it. You either got to sell it or you got to send emails to, which is obviously that's what Google kind of already knows. And when you send an email to those things that you downloaded from Google like that way, and most likely Google will block those inboxes that you're sending. It's not about you sending is being blocked. Google block this inboxes, basically not show content that you're sending to them, show something else instead, paid ad instead, and something like that. So basically, let's say you send 200,000 emails to the Gmail. Gmail will receive them, but instead, let's say I was Gmail user, and Gmail is going to put that in a queue, not show up, and it will show up something basically they prioritize. Uh, that's why basically testing loss of the site is a good thing to do, guys. So I'm just not talking about stuff, and I actually do this myself, guys, day in, day out. On uploading leads, downloading leads, verifying leads, all this good stuff happening in my dashboard. So for this evening, I also, you saw yesterday, we sent about 300K email, and that email is still active. And let's go ahead and have a look at that first before I process this evening email. So far, that's scrolling up, guys, 70 odd read, which is makes me happy. The active campaign, so a few days, I'm sure we will kind of get a couple of thousand reads out of this many, uh, according to smaller bits of data what we get. So that's my expectation for this. But obviously, and also depending on that subject line matter and all that. But I already uploaded, and we're going to basically just clone this email instead of making one, guys, because it's just basically first clone I'm making of this email. And we have day 76 today. I'm also going to take those list off this email. Let me check actually this segment here. So I get correct, it's 77. So internal day 7277. So this is about really leads and emails, right? So day 277. So this afternoon I did upload this list in here, and let's just save that. This is, I'm doing exactly same subject line, same content. Obviously, it's not same amount of leads that I sent it yesterday's email, but let's see, we have like 50, 60K in here. So we will hit that and send that. So before I do that, let me just kind of cancel this so I can show you some interesting stuff when it comes to the leads. So in my end, as you can see, each segment has different amount of leads, but generally, guys, lots of these leads, um, they are not from same providers. So I keep mixing different leads up, and the testing stuff on different basically numbers. And so far, everything I've been throwing into this machine, guys, it just works. And when machine is rejected it. And when I clean this file up and upload it and found me some unverified stuff, now it's actually ready for us to kind of send that email. One thing I got to do though, let's go back on the email. As you saw, it was pending. So let's go ahead and send this and hit send and send again. So when we get look this lead websites, but amount of volume that I'm doing in here with one single email, you probably not do it like whole month. But if you're doing more than this, obviously you need a lot more data than just like depending on one website and stuff. So there are many other different places that you can get data, and also there are many places that you could hire people to get it for you as well. So not necessarily, I also recommend that really don't scrape it yourself large scale, because your IP being damaged, and also your own static IP can be blocked and damaged. Uh, just don't do it directly from your own IPs, guys, because that's literally like if you're downloading thousands of songs, the FBI will knock on your door. And this is not much really different. They digitally just block your IP to do anything like that. So join us. After this is going to take a while, guys. I don't want to hold you till the rest of this go through. Uh, Join us on that room, and we will continue this conversation over and even talk more in depth. Some of the stuff I cannot really say in a public place, so I don't want to get sued. But generally, I'm just telling you guys what I'm doing and what I done, and I hope it helps you. And once more, thank you, Doc, for watching. Thank you, Barbara, for watching. And I will see both of you in the other room just a moment. Take care and happy sending once more, guys.